Hey guys, let's get more news about Dallas, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Cowboys center Cooper Beebe shines in rookie debut after practicing shotgun snaps with mom. Cooper Beebe acquitted himself admirably during his rookie NFL debut on Sunday, anchoring a new-look Dallas offensive line that cruised past Cleveland and the league's best pass rusher Myles Garrett in a 33-17 victory. The 23-year-old center won the starting center job in training camp despite never playing the position in college, acclimating to his new role through a wholesome family routine where he practiced shotgun snaps with his mom. In a video posted by Beebe's father Tom in the family's Kansas City, Kansas home last month, his mother, Tamara, was seen standing about 5 yards back fielding snaps from her son. While Beebe was among the snap count leaders in preseason, starting quarterback Dak Prescott did not feature in any of these exhibitions, leading Tamara to help get her son familiarized with the Cowboys' franchise gunslinger by audibly imitating his "Here we go" cadence. At an imposing 335 pounds, Beebe is comfortably the largest player on the Cowboys roster and enters the NFL as among the most dominant collegiate linemen in the country. Still, his endearing practice regimen with his mom is, by all accounts, representative of Dallas' gentle giant. The dancing bear. Growing up, he was the kid who always had great feet, loved to dance to music, loved to be animated, but he was the most gentle of our kids, Tom told Kansas State sports writer D. Scott Fritchen in 2023. His mom calls him, "my big teddy bear," and quite honestly, that's what he is off the field. Beebe remained in the Sunflower State for college, with the three-star prospect choosing Kansas State over Kansas and Minnesota, and 5 years in Manhattan would transform Beebe from an unheralded recruit into a collegiate sensation. Across his 2021 and 2022 seasons, Beebe led all-interior OL with a 94.0 pass-blocking grade while allowing 0 sacks during that stretch, and in 2023 he became the first offensive lineman in school history to earn AP Consensus All-American honors. This collegiate success vaulted Beebe onto NFL draft boards, and he was ultimately selected in the 3rd round by Dallas this spring. Beebe played every position on the offensive line except for center in college, but the departure of 3-year starter Tyler Biadasz provided the ex-Wildcat an opportunity to beat out Brock Hoffman for a spot on the first team. Beebe wasn't the only Big 12 newcomer to earn a starting gig on the new Dallas offensive line, as former TCU and Oklahoma star Tyler Guyton featured alongside him at the tackle spot. Guyton was selected in the 1st round from Detroit in April, finding a more expected role in the starting lineup and helping Dallas earn an impressive Week 1 win. The NCAA transfer portal has drastically altered how college football programs around the country go about building their rosters in recent years. The result has been an uptick in roster turnover from year to year, so it can be a bit of an adjustment to get used to players in new situations at the beginning of every season. Week 2 provided us another glimpse at some of those new faces in new situations. With that in mind, we are highlighting some of the notable newcomers, including not only transfers but also true freshmen and other first-year starters, and how they fared in their respective Week 2 matchups. Kyle McCord's Syracuse career is off to quite a start. The former Ohio State transfer turned in another career performance Saturday and led the Orange to a 31-28 win over number 23 Georgia Tech, carving up the Yellow Jackets for a career-best 381 yards through the air on 30 of 43 passing while matching his career-high 4 touchdowns, including 286 yards and 3 scores in the first half alone. McCord connected with tight end Oron Gadsden and wide receiver Trevor Payne for 2 scores apiece, bringing his season total to 8. Dak Prescott has stern message after signing record-breaking contract. Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys dipped into the team's coffers to pay Dak Prescott a historic sum. Prescott sounds more than ready to return the favor. On Sunday, Prescott led the Cowboys to a 33-17 drubbing of the Cleveland Browns at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. The three-time Pro Bowler threw for 179 yards with one touchdown in a game that was far less competitive than the final score suggests. The result came just hours after the Cowboys officially made Prescott the highest-paid player in NFL history. Details of Prescott's gargantuan deal can be found here. After the game, Prescott was asked about potentially winning a Super Bowl within the duration of his new 4-year deal. "It's my only motivation," Prescott said, via ESPN's Todd Archer. "Hold up my part of this deal. Just deliver that. That's my motivation. Right now, it's about celebrating this win tonight. Hell of a win with these guys, excited for this plane ride back with them, but then turning the page tomorrow, getting on to the Saints and taking it one game at a time. That is what is at the forefront of my mind. Not the money. It's about holding up my end of the deal. And I want to do it here." The Cowboys have consistently had regular season success with Prescott under center. Dallas has finished 12-5 in each of the last 3 campaigns. But just as consistent have been the Cowboys' postseason struggles. The team has failed to make it past the divisional round ever since Prescott arrived in 2016, a streak that predates Prescott by a couple of decades. Dak Prescott gives major injury update on Cowboys Pro Bowler. On Sunday, the Dallas Cowboys opened up the 2024 NFL season with a dominating 33-17 win over the Cleveland Browns. On the day when quarterback Dak Prescott became the highest-paid player in the NFL, the Cowboys' offense struggled against one of the best defenses from last season. But Dallas' own defense was the story of the day, forcing 2 interceptions and sacking Deshaun Watson 6 times. During the third quarter, the Cowboys' Pro Bowl tight end Jake Ferguson went down with what many feared to be an ACL injury. After being tackled by Cleveland's Jordan Hicks, Ferguson immediately grabbed at his knee. He was down for some time and received help back into the locker room. However, Dallas may have dodged a bullet. According to The Athletic's John Machota, Dak spoke to reporters after the game and revealed some good news on Ferguson's injury. "I think we dodged a big one," Prescott said. "Talking to him, he gave me a lot of confidence that he'll be okay." No timetable has been set for Ferguson's return, but it looks like he will be able to return sometime this season. Ferguson played college ball for the Wisconsin Badgers before being drafted by Dallas in 2022. He had a breakout season in 2023, tallying 71 catches for 761 yards and 5 touchdowns, which gave him his first-ever Pro Bowl appearance. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Jake Ferguson? Leave your opinion in the comments.